Hey everyone, it's me JerryTube, and today I am finally back here with a new video. And this is my internet setup here. Okay, so as you can see here, this is Frontier, two Frontier modems. They come here to the green lines, and then they split here. That's a Ethernet cable that goes to my computer in the back room. So we have two new Frontier modems here. These are the area something, and both of them have two 12 megs on them. 12 meg, so yeah, the ultra plan. And then here's our TP-Link router, and then we have this special piece of hardware here. This is the, well, if it'll focus, this is the TP-Link TL-R470 Plus load balance router. And as you can see, I have two WANs online and then one LAN online. That LAN, it goes to this router here, which then all the connections in the house, all the wireless connections connect to this. And then my computer is the only one that connects to the actual router itself. And I did turn off the wireless on both modems, 2G and 5G. This is the only wireless router here. Now let's go ahead and go outside and see how this is set up. Okay guys, this is the NID here. This is actually a new NID. Before we used to have the standard one box NID, one wire, stuff like that, but the Frontier guy came out and installed the new NID here. And as I open this up, as you can see, this looks like the new NIDs you see nowadays now. This line is coming in from the street out there, and then it connects to these I don't know, terminals or something like that. Before we only used to use the orange and white. Now we use the orange and blue. And as you can see here, there is room for one more switch here, so we could get another 12 meg line and get basically 36. So, and then here's the wire that runs inside the house. It dangles like this. I don't really care. I just care about the speed now. So let's go ahead and we have, yeah, see, here's another pair, one more pair. The white, green, and green pair, I would guess those would go down in here to connect another 12 meg line. But this line here only has two pairs of wires, so I don't know how that would work, but I am happy with the two 12 megs. So let's go ahead and go back inside and do a speed test. Okay, so I am on Google Chrome because Google Chrome seems to work a lot faster for me. And I tried opening up OBS, the screen recording software, and it would not open. So I just like, screw it, I don't have enough time. I only have a short amount of time to work on this video. So let's go ahead and go to the speed test. The new speed test website here. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what speed we get here. And there we go, 23 over 23.6, 23.7, there we go, 23.8, oh, 23.9, oh, 23.9, let's just say, and 1.8 upload. There we go. 49 ping, 23.9, 1.9 down and up. Alright, so there we go. That is the speed test. And let's go ahead and go over to the actual router login thing. Alright, so here is the router software here. As you can see, TP-Link TL-R470T Plus, and this is the newer software. Not the software that I saw in a video in 2013. Alright, so as you can see, they have 2 connections online, 2 wands that are online. I already went through the quick setup, the network. Those are the 2 wands online, and then the rest I use as LAN ports. MAC addresses, I don't really mess with that stuff. Groups, I don't even know. And here we go to the advanced tab. You can set up NAT, port forwarding, port triggering, all that good stuff. Traffic control, I do not have that set up. Session limit, I don't even know what that is. And here we go, this is the most important tab here, the load balance tab here under the advanced settings. And I have, when you first set up the router, this box is checked here, and when you have that checked, when you do a speed test, it will only show the speed of 1 line. So just go ahead, uncheck that, and then go ahead and click save and do a speed test, and you should have both connections combined. Alright guys, now it's time to talk about the things that the load balance router will work for. And there isn't a whole lot of information on Google about saying, oh, Steam works for this, uTorrent works for this, YouTube doesn't work, it does work. Downloading stuff, it only uses 1 line, and my experience so far, it does work for everything you download. Like if you're trying to download update for Battlefield 1, it works for there. Your Fortnite update, it works for that. World Tanks update, it works for that. Steam games, it downloads them, it uses both lines. Google, you won't see the difference you won't see a big difference. It doesn't use two connections, it only uses 1. And for YouTube, watching videos, it only uses 1 line, but I still have yet to test out the live streaming capabilities, because with the enhanced upload, I guess that's supposed to work. I guess it's supposed to use like 2 connections or something like that, but I will probably test that out later today when I stream some Call of Duty Zombie Chronicles. So I will post another video tomorrow saying if the upload does help with YouTube uploads or live streams. So yeah, there isn't a whole lot of information on Google about what you can use. People say, oh no, the load balance router, it doesn't bond them together. But technically, yes, it does bond them together in some cases. Okay, just to go over what I said again, if I said it too fast, it works for everything you download. It works on PC, it works on PS4. In the living room, I'm downloading Zombie Chronicles, and it's just real fast. It's probably already at like 11 gigabytes already, and I barely started it like an hour ago. So yeah, it'll work for pretty much everything you download, except, you know, like on Google, when you download I don't know, like a WinRAR or 7-zip or something, it doesn't use both connections there. It only uses the 1 connection. But if you use some sort of download manager, it will probably use both connections. I was trying to test Netflix to see if the 2 connections would work. I haven't successfully tested that out yet, because on mobile I don't know how to turn up the quality settings. Yeah, that's basically it. If you want me to do another update video on this, I will definitely do another update video on this, letting you know what other things work with the load balance. So don't believe people who say, oh, it does not have bonding capabilities. All it does is just load balance the 2 or 4 connections, or however many you have. It does have bonding capabilities. It just depends on what software and protocol and all that stuff. So just to clear things up, alright, on testing the live stream stuff. But other than that, this is JerryTube signing out.